Well, now I'm going to write my last paragraph, which is called conclusion paragraph. I think it is the easiest paragraph to write because you're just using ideas that you have already mentioned in your introduction paragraph and in the following body paragraphs. Remember that you are expected to finish your essay with an outcome, recommendation or prognostication, and this particular essay I am going to conclude with a forecast. Well, let's do that. It can be concluded that deforestation will continue causing loss of habitat and pollution, air pollution globally. So, well, instead of so, I'm going to write a more formal word. Therefore, the only way to correct to this situation, it's better to rectify, I like this word better, to rectify this situation is for governments to take actions that I'll spell it right, actions aimed at developing sustainable farming methods. So we used agricultural before, it's better to use farming methods and finding viable alternatives to timber. Alright, let's just read this part. It can be concluded that deforestation will continue, causing loss of habitat and air pollution globally. Right. Therefore, the only way to rectify this situation is for governments to take actions aimed at developing sustainable farming methods and finding sorry about that, viable. By the way, this word viable might be new for you. Viable means capable of working successfully. So if we are talking about viable alternative, it means a method that a method that can work successfully, an alternative that can work successfully. Alright, right. So therefore the only way to rectify this situation is for governments to take actions aimed at developing sustainable farming methods and finding viable alternatives to timber. Right. Now we are going to use color, and if you remember, problems were marked with yellow, which is deforestation, Right. And negative results for the environment should be in turquoise, you know that, and solutions, right, will be in green. Alright, let's read the whole essay from the beginning. Trees are cut down universally to meet the demand for products that people depend on. Such ongoing dependence on timber products results in Earth's surface being cleared of forests on such a massive scale that negative consequences in terms of habitat loss and air pollution can be felt by all of us. It seems obvious that measures need to be taken to address these issues. One of the main causes of deforestation is agriculture. Indeed, this universal business practice alone destroys swathes of forests which are home to a vast area of plants and animals indigenous to these areas. It is thus clear that destruction of animals' natural environment leads to their extinction. The most feasible solution is for governments to develop sustainable agricultural practices and to promote agroforestry by eliminating clear-cutting for farmland. This will significantly curb further depletion of forest cover that is so vital for wildlife. Another driver of deforestation is commercial logging. For instance, huge areas of tropical rainforests are stripped of trees to provide the world's timber and paper products. As trees are vital in absorbing the greenhouse gases that fuel global warming, fewer trees mean larger amounts of harmful gases entering the atmosphere. This challenge can be effectively tackled by offering industries incentives to use biodegradable plastics as alternatives to timber in the production of goods that satisfy our daily needs. Obviously, eco-friendly substitutes have the potential to substantially reduce the level of air contamination. It can be concluded that deforestation will continue causing loss of habitat and air pollution globally. Therefore, the only way to rectify this situation is for governments to take actions aimed at developing sustainable farming methods and finding viable alternatives to timber. That's it. If you like my tutorial, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. Thank you.